Alright, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets, man. I want to touch on this little subject real quick because it's just actually kind of comical to me, man. Look, so everybody knows about the ongoing war in Dallas and what's been happening, right? So we all know that when Beezy went out there to go to Mosley's vigil, after that he went to Big T's and he got shot, right? Now, ever since that has happened, I'm not gonna lie, Beezy's been putting out some heat. He be putting out dope songs left and right or whatever. But most of his songs are threats. You know what I'm saying? They're basically threats to the opposition of Mo3 and maybe the guys who shot him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he dropped this song. And it's directed to, Yella, Beezy, Trapboy, Freddy. You know, that whole side. It's called Check Your Affiliation, right? But this is my whole thing. I'm watching everybody like, oh, Boosie said this. Boosie made a song saying this. And I'm watching other bloggers and everyone like Boosie some kind of Grim Reaper. Alright, and if we know anything, we know about the streets, bro. We know for sure that ain't nobody bulletproof, man. It doesn't matter like how hard you are, or how much you rap or whatever. Anyone can get touched. As you see with Mo3, because he was stepping, but he still got touched. And everybody's like, oh, Trapboy, Freddy, Yella, Beezy, y'all better get in contact with him, cop a plea or whatever. Cop a plea, why? Because he's Lil Boosie? You know what I'm saying? Y'all from the streets too. Everybody from the streets, everybody got pistols, everybody got, you know what I'm saying, artillery, everybody got money. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing that separates anybody to make anyone have to cop a plea to anyone. And I was watching this other blogger, he was saying something about, we know what Boosie was charged with, we know what he went to trial for, da-da-da. He probably don't know much about that trial then. Because if he know, then he know that most of that stuff that was in that trial, Marlo Mike did it. You know what I'm saying? Marlo Mike was the person that everybody was really scared of out there. It wasn't Boosie. He was just Boosie's little man. You know what I'm saying? So Boosie was putting the battery in his back, winding him up like a little toy soldier, and having him go ride out. So don't think, you know what I'm saying? And Marlo Mike, he's the one who went down for all that. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like 6 or 7 bodies, something like that. And the body that he was basically charged with. So it came out that Boosie didn't do them killings. So Boosie's not this ill, incredible dude, dog. And I'm not taking that from Boosie because he's a street dude or whatever. But what I am saying is, y'all bloggers who are trying to say that Boosie is like the ultimate supreme and Trapboy, Freddy, and Yella, Beezy got to get in contact with him and cop a plea and all this. First of all, I don't think Trapboy Freddy is the type to cop a plea anyways. Yella, Beezy seems more business savvy and he wants to stay out of the way of the drama and he don't want to be all in that. You know what I'm saying? As you see, since this happened, he's kind of been over here and Trapboy Freddy's been over here. And people are saying that Yella, Beezy needs to distance himself from Trapboy Freddy because of all of this. Hold on, man. The beef was originally between Mo3 and Yella, Beezy, not Trapboy Freddy. Trapboy Freddy, as Mo3 calls him, just the backup dancer. You know what I'm saying? He just got thrown in it because he's Yella, Beezy's man. So no, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that Yella, Beezy could just cop a plea out of it because it was actually his beef. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that Mo3 shot and all this. He's the one who had the problem with Roy Lee. You know what I'm saying? It was really Yella, Beezy's problem. It's not really Trapboy Freddy's problem. He's just being a solid homie and holding it down for somebody that he's seen publicly with. You know what I'm saying? We see them together. We see them as homies. So what's gonna look like if Yella, Beezy's in this beef and Trapboy Freddy's not in it? So I'm not saying that I want this war to continue, and I'm not saying that they need to keep doing what they're doing. But what I am saying is, ain't nobody need to cop a plea to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Boosie's a man, just like Trapboy Freddy's a man, just like Yella, Beezy's a man. And if y'all watch that hot boxing with Tyson when Boosie was on there, Boosie knows who to get smart with. Boosie knows who to challenge. Because Tyson said some old other stuff to him on that interview. And if y'all want to go watch that shit, y'all go check it out, man. And Mo3 was sitting there behind him. And Mo3 was kind of looking at Boosie like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyson made him, checked him. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie didn't have none of that energy, none of that loud voice that he has when he's on the Vlad TV interviews, none of that. He kept it real calm and real smooth because he didn't want those kind of problems with Mike. So like I'm saying, everybody knows who to choose their battles with in life. I know who I can fight and who I can't fight. Everybody knows things like that. Everyone knows what battles are like something they can actually win and which ones they can't. And looking at how Trapboy Freddy's, he don't feel like there's nothing that he can't win. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm trying to say. If niggas is from the streets, you understand that all it takes is one shot. You know what I'm saying? From anybody. It could be a buster. It could be a nigga who's scared of you. It doesn't matter. All it takes is one finger to pull a trigger, and nobody's bulletproof. Everyone gets caught slipping at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? And that's my point. So my thing is, Boosie, if you really angry like that, stop making songs about it and do something. And if you are not gonna do nothing, then keep making them songs, man, because they actually better than the last joint you was putting out before this happened. So either, I don't know. That's just my point. I don't think that Trapboy, Freddy, and Yella, Beezy cop pleaded nothing. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be end of y'all career if y'all go ahead and bow down to another man in this hip hop thing, regardless of what the reasons are. Don't listen to anybody trying to tell you that. You know, if there's other bloggers and people trying to say that you need to cop, you do not need to cop a plea. Y'all need to keep doing what y'all doing and keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the legal ramifications of what's going to happen, I'm pretty sure the feds are already on you, and they're already going to do what they're going to do. They probably built up a stockpile of evidence already, because if you know, we all know that the feds, they don't just come right away as soon as something happens. They see the incident, that puts you on their radar, they investigate you, they get a mountain of evidence, so by the time they do come arrest you, you're not going to beat it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got that 98% conviction rate, because by the time they come, they have so much evidence that you're going to end up just copping a plea. So that's what I'm trying to say. That the legal ramifications is probably already going to happen. But as far as the streets, how this plays out, don't cop a plea to no one. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep being who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't get to where y'all are copping pleas and being soft or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing what y'all doing. Whether y'all out there stepping yourself or dropping bags, whatever you're doing it. And don't let no one tell you that Boosie's some kind of Grim Reaper and you need to cop a plea to him. He's a man just like you. Everybody's a man. He's bleed like us. It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets, man. I just had to speak on that real quick.